Good morning, guys. First of all, I realize how bald I actually am when I shoot these videos because that sun just shines right in right there, and it's bad. So, y'all pray for me about that. Hey, I want to come with a couple announcements about this week. First of all, I really appreciate you guys, all that you do. Man, we are just seeing phenomenal things happen with our students. Um, Great numbers in our student ministry, and I appreciate that, guys. A lot of that has to do with how great, um, how good of teachers you guys are. Couple things. One, as far as material goes, um, I've had some people ask, like, can I teach my own thing, all this kind of stuff. Here's the thing. I think that you as teachers should know your students and know where your students are. And that comes as you grow in a relationship with them and learn more about them. Here's what I would say about material. Some of you enjoy the fact that we have the material for you and it's there and it's easy for you guys to learn and go through. I think material is good because, like I said, from 6th grade to 12th grade, you'll literally walk through the entire book, the entire Bible in some form or fashion, which I think is incredible. But some of you guys, like, if I am perfectly fine with you teaching other material to your students for like a season, if that's what you feel called to do. I would say this though, if you could just let me know about it, that way I kind of know where everybody is, so we're all on the same page. That way I can keep up with everybody and know where they are. So just wanted to say something about that. A couple announcements. Just want to remind you guys, and if you want to remind our students, we do have student choir that meets at 5:30. Had an issue last week where we had a lot of students show up early but not go into student choir, which made things a little hectic. So we're going to kind of nip that in the bud. But if you have students that are interested in being a part of our choir and being a part of the orchestra, and I think next spring they're going to go on a trip together, and like a mission trip together, make sure you push them towards that at 5:30 on Sunday nights. On top of that, Josh Sexton is going to be speaking here on Thursday night for our Ascent service. The reason is because we're going to be doing communion service at the main campus, and I'll be preaching over there. I would also recommend, parents, if you have kids that are coming to our Sunday night service, I would recommend coming to the communion service at the beginning of every month. It's just a beautiful time where the church gets to gather together, sing together, hear God's word together, and then take communion together. This isn't a whole bunch of visitors. This is the family, First Baptist family, getting to take communion together. And I think it's beautiful. And I think communion is one of the greatest illustrations of the gospel that we have. So I really recommend it. Not just because I'm going to be there by any means, but, I think it'd be great for you to be able to go to, parents, to do together. And then lastly, our scripture for the week is Psalm 121, verses 1 through 4. A lot of us know this. I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? The help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. And it says that this Lord does not slumber or sleep, but He is active in everything that we are doing, and that's good news for us. He is the one where we can find help, and we can trust Him that He is going to help us, because He isn't sitting in the background, but He is active in our lives. So, guys, once again, I appreciate you all. Thank you for the hard work, and let's continue to love students well.